a function, we caught a rhythm, she caught up a friend. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I spend the whole half? Had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I need a light years to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna keep
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Fielded near the back of the end zone. A spin. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. It's Barkley on the counter. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
A gain of 13 brings up second and 2.
On second down, here's Barkley. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football. Back in outstanding field position.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, these two rivals played two of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember Week 17, it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning them the NFC West and earning them the #1 seed. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett.
The 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Zebra. Check. 59. 59.
Throwing again. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Dee Ford, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, 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 hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield.
At the Niners' 49-yard line.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
A whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 11. This time Wilson will throw. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Seahawks.
Now it's Wilson. Screenplay, McKinnon. And he'll go down at the 28. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
At the 49ers' 28-yard line.
26, check 26.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Go guys, 4 down, 4 down. Move in quick.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this.
Russell.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
10 yards to go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
To throw again on second down. Wilson buying time to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Anthony Miller, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4, so 2nd and 6 forthcoming.
He was tackled.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Catch made here by Campbell. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. Murray now to throw. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they...
There, Jayon Brown, able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson flushed out right. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That's it, baby. We got one.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Javon Kinlaw gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.